Our instructional design mission is to collaborate with faculty to explore their practice, to design the personal, pedagogical and technological solutions that will meet the needs of their course and their students. Our aim is to highlight pedagogy that is active, student-centred and has elements of inquiry-based learning so that students really interact and engage with the content. Instructional designers and the CEI team collaborate with faculty individually, in small groups, in departmentally focused teams and also university-wide cohorts. We do this to maximise all our efforts in tailoring the collaboration to faculty's needs.
One of the things we're involved with at the CEI is the use of educational technology. And when we talk about educational technology, it can be really different for different people. For some instructors, this might be that they're making use of Blackboard in their class to distribute grades or to collect student assignments. It might be that they're just using the projection system or the smartboard that's in the classroom.
The CEI supports faculty doing research on their teaching practice. We design and deliver professional development programs on the scholarship of teaching and learning, specifically designed to address areas of interest and the development of research skills in faculty across all disciplines.
Including educational technology in a class is not for the faint of heart. There's a good chance that there's going to be problems that come up.
We really strongly believe it's a time and place for you to explore your own practice in the area of instructional design.
We award mobile learning research funds to encourage faculty to pursue research on mobile learning and innovative pedagogies in the classroom.
This is one of the reasons that I think it's really important that if you're going to include educational technology, it has to resolve a teaching and learning problem that you genuinely care about.
We build and facilitate communities of practice to help faculty develop a support system within their colleges to help share expertise and best practices in a non-threatening environment.
It can be an awful lot of work for an instructor to go name whatever the issue is that they're trying to solve, go and look for all of the different technology tools that may help them resolve it, learn how to use those tools, and then try to use it in their class. As CEI,
the CEI offers a number of certificates that are directly or indirectly related to instructional design.
We provide support to faculty engaged in research through seminars and workshops on research skills, searching databases, analyzing data, preparing research papers for publication, developing skills for dissemination of research, not only within the CEU community, but also the wider academic community.
We want to work with you on certificates like the Innovative Teaching Practice or Mobile Learning, Assessment, Inquiry-Based Learning, or even the Scholarship of Teaching and Learning. All have instructional design elements to them.
At CEI, we tailor our support services to the specific research needs of faculty, and our ultimate goal is to improve student learning through evidence-based scholarly teaching and innovative pedagogy.
I took actually the Advanced Leadership Certificate course in mobile learning with the Department of CEI. And initially I was not really sure, but it turned out to be a very beneficial experience. I was able to share and learn from other participants in the program about the use of mobile devices into the teaching. In mathematics, which is my field, it's sort of more challenging. There are so many apps available to learners and teachers, and people are using it haphazardly. This is, sort of the course of the program enabled me to see this problem and perhaps plan out a strategy to tackle this particular challenge. What I liked about the course is that sort of it informed us about the global picture and the more new trends on the use of mobile devices into teaching. And that in itself actually gives a lot of motivation to go ahead and implement the ideas which was initiated during that course.
We provide support to faculty engaged in research through seminars and workshops on research skills, searching databases, analyzing data, preparing research papers for publication, developing skills for dissemination of research, not only within the CEU community, but also the wider academic community.
Actually, as a direct result of the course, I was able to go ahead with my research ideas, which really evolved during the course. As a result, I'm going to present at a conference tomorrow in Portugal on the use of mobile learning into mathematics.
The Mobile Enhanced Learning certificate course was a starting point for me, as I tried to implement the ideas and the concepts that we learned in that course in business to online class. I asked my students to use their mobile devices to work the whole project, and complete it in a class. One of the things that I liked about Mobile Enhanced Learning course was the scene examples that Nick provided us with for the people who used mobile devices in their classes. That was very motivating for me.
Our aim is to highlight pedagogy that is active, student-centred, and has elements of inquiry-based learning, so that students really interact and engage with the content.
Okay, one of the other things that I liked about the Mobile Enhanced Learning course was those discussions that we used to have every session. You get to hear your colleagues' ideas and feedback on the use case that you are planning to do in your class. One of the great takeaways from the certificate course was creating a product. I used a survey to evaluate the feedback of students regarding using mobile devices in class, and the result or the feedback I collected from the survey was great.
The CEI offers a number of certificates that are directly or indirectly related to instructional design.
Participating in Mobile Enhanced Learning certificate was a good experience for me. In fact, I already encouraged some of my colleagues to participate in the coming certificates.
CEI has been integral to the success of our programs in several different ways. First and foremost, it has assisted us in accomplishing our goals of being a truly blended learning program and meeting those requirements we need for accreditation. CEI has assisted us through software support and personnel support to be able to integrate Blackboard and Blackboard Collaborate into our course offerings. So one of the requirements we have are Carnegie hours for student contact, which is very, very difficult in a blended learning program such as ours. We've been fortunate to have the CEI software and personnel support to aid faculty in utilizing the Blackboard platform to meet those Carnegie hours. And not only to meet them, but to meet them in such a way that learning remains dynamic and interpersonal and personalized across the computer platform.
One of the things we're involved with at the CEI is the use of educational technology. And when we talk about educational technology, it can be really different for different people. For some instructors, this might be that they're making use of Blackboard in their class to distribute grades or to collect student assignments. It might be that they're just using the projection system or the smartboard that's in the classroom.
A vital, but I think overlooked contribution of CEI has been the personal touch that it has provided to both faculty and students. Well, everyone's very aware and desirous of using new educational technology, particularly in blended learning programs like ours. There's still a certain fear and intimidation that accompanies using new technologies. And the personnel of CEI have been great of giving that personal touch to both faculty and students when introducing and in the initial stages of using these new technologies, such as Blackboard Collaborate. The experience the graduate programs in business have had with CEI has been one of great success. Not only have we been able to achieve our objectives as far as meeting contact hours for accreditation, but we've been able to make our programs more dynamic, interpersonal, and interesting to both students and faculty. I think the evidence of this is that a small group of faculty started using the technology, and now, as other faculty who perhaps were more reticent or fearful are now coming to CEI and coming to me asking for their support, expressing their interest and wanting to integrate these technologies into their teaching. And those faculty who have been using the Collaborate and Blackboard platforms are now coming back to me and to CEI asking for more advanced training to use some of the more complex and innovative aspects of these technologies.